Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
The Eden Police Department has issued wanted bulletins for 5 people on a number of cocaine charges. Marcus Lamont Graves, 31, Peter Hill Street. Chrishanna Jalique Babb, 32, Church Street. Anthony Lavelle Fisher, 33, Greenwood Street. Derek Hairston, 32, North Street, all in Eden. And Tyler Demetrius Smith, 25, Cadillac Drive, Stoneville. Charges include possession with intent to sell and deliver cocaine. Last week, Eden Police and the NC State Bureau of Investigation arrested 11 Eden residents on similar cocaine charges. Deontay Rashawn Allen, 32, Monroe Street. Beth Leah Boyd, 24, Cornett Drive. Alante Marquand Broadnax, 28, Moyer Street. Nikki Gail Denny, 39, Flynn Street. Andrea Lee Farish, 40, Carpenter Road. Timothy Dwayne Graves, 53, Summit Loop. Stephen Christopher Hawkins, 52, John Street. Jared Idris Huff, 29, Moyer Street. Bridget Nicole Ratliff, 23, Lake Street. Vincent Dewan Tatum, 31, Highway 87 South. And Dustin Michael Travis, 24, Hollingsworth Street. They're all scheduled to appear in Rockingham County Superior Court January 31st. The NC State Highway Patrol Booze It and Lose It holiday enforcement campaign continues this week through Sunday. Last year, officers issued more than 1,700 violations for driving while intoxicated. To date this year, 326 people have died in North Carolina in impaired driving crashes. COVID-19 update. The CDC has cut isolation restrictions from 10 to 5 days based on the latest data about the Omicron variant. It apparently causes milder illnesses than earlier versions of the coronavirus, but there's been an increase in cases. About 70,000 are currently hospitalized in the United States, 16,000 in ICU. Now, Rockingham County weather. Today, sunny, high 70, low 50. Wednesday and Thursday, a 50% chance of rain, high in the low 70s. Friday, a 40% chance of scattered showers, high 70. Saturday, a 70% chance of thunderstorms, high 74. Sunday, an 80% chance of rain, high 62. Looks like a rainy weekend. Triad record highs and lows on this day. 73, 1984. We're going to get pretty close to that today. 5, 1925. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream 24-hour weather camera, sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers. You can depend on them for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Countywide prescription delivery. It's one of the many reasons thousands of Rockingham County residents depend on Lane's Family Pharmacy. Lane's covers the county. Their vehicles clock more than 16,000 miles a month, making deliveries. Wherever you are, Lane's is there, bringing whatever you need right to your front door. Call this number, 336-627-4600. And Lane's is local. Lane's Family Pharmacy, Highway 14 Eden. They put you and your family first.
AutomotiveMap.com presents the Sports Flash on Mike Moore Media. AP Top 25 basketball this week. No changes among the top 5. Baylor remains number 1, Duke number 2, Purdue's number 3, Gonzaga number 4, and UCLA number 5. Teams making moves this week. Arizona dropped 3 spots to number 9. Tennessee up 5 spots to number 14. Kentucky up 2 spots to 18. Alabama tumbled from 10 to number 19 this week. Xavier dropped 5 spots to number 23. College football bowl games today. Noon Eastern, the Birmingham Bowl. Number 20 Houston faces Auburn. First Responder Bowl, 3:15 Eastern, Air Force against Louisville. Liberty Bowl, 6:45 Eastern, Texas Tech against Mississippi State. Holiday Bowl, 8 Eastern, number 18 NC State battles UCLA. Guaranteed Rate Bowl, 10:15 Eastern, Minnesota faces West Virginia. For lightning fast sports updates, download the Score app. It's free and one of the most popular sports apps in North America. That's the Sports Flash. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
Now the community calendar, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden. Granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. The Nary a Thing chapter of the Andy Griffith Show Rerun Watchers Club meets today at the Madison Mid-End Public Library, 3 to 5. Make holiday memories with picture-perfect backdrops in downtown Reidsville. 10 different scenes available through the end of the year. New Cornhole League at the Bridge Street Recreation Center in Eden, Thursday mornings at 9:30, beginning January 6th. The Isaacs multi-award-winning family gospel group will be at the Reidsville Showcase at Rockingham Theater in Reidsville, Friday, January 21st, 8 till 11. Complete details on Facebook, the Reidsville Showcase at Rockingham Theater. Lots of great entertainment coming next year. If you have an event for the community calendar, we'll be updating that online today at mikemore.media, our events page. Just let me know. You can text it to 336-932-1881. Email those events to rockinghamcountync@gmail.com. Now, today's Consumer Report, sponsored by Cone Health, Annie Penn Hospital, world-class care close to home.
The nation's airlines are struggling to regroup for the New Year's travel period after a combination of Omicron and bad weather caused chaos for Christmas travelers. A spokesman for Delta Airlines said the carrier was forced to cancel nearly 1,000 flights Saturday because of illness among the flight crews. Looking ahead to 2022, the Identity Theft Resource Center is warning consumers to expect an increase in identity fraud. The group says criminals are becoming more active with social engineering scams like Google Voice and Instagram account takeovers, using psychological tactics to manipulate people's behavior. Buying a new car in 2022 will continue to be a challenge. Automotive publisher Edmunds predicts new car shortages will persist for most of the new year. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Now, a message to schools, businesses, churches, and nonprofit groups planning next year's fundraisers and special events. Get your T-shirts, caps, and other promotional products locally at Oyster Creek Enterprises in Eden on the Boulevard. Stop in and talk with owners Aaron and Renee Thomas. They are so talented and so creative and will work with you one-on-one from start to finish. Always quality products in whatever quantity you need. Or visit their website, oyster-creek.com, to see what they can do for you. Now, today in history, December 28th. 1732, John C. Calhoun became the first vice president to resign, stepping down over differences with President Andrew Jackson. 1912, streetcars were first used in San Francisco. 1945, the United States Congress officially recognized the Pledge of Allegiance. Well, we're getting back on schedule today here at Mike Moore Media. Our Christmas plans changed thanks to some medical issues, but our daughter, son-in-law, and family, our 3 granddaughters, surprised us by coming here. And I want to tell you what a surprise that was, about a 7-hour trip that Annette and I were unable to make. This was absolutely wonderful. It was like a Christmas miracle. What a great present that was. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas weekend. And now, back on schedule with the Birthday Club. Okay, let's see who's celebrating now. We've got 3 days to check on, and we'll start with the 26th, and that would be Tim Biggs, Sarah Lambert, Brent Wooters, and Janice Lawson. Happy birthday to you. That's going back to Sunday, of course. Tim Biggs, Sarah Lambert, Brent Wooters, and Janice Lawson. Now for the 28th. These birthdays: Michelle Casto, Marcia Brodnax, Michael Myers, Marcia Land Williams, and Emma Sawyers. All for Monday. Michelle Casto, Marcia Broadnax, Michael Myers, Marcia Land, and Emma Sawyers. Happy birthday to you for Monday. And a couple of names for today, the 28th, Jeremy Turner and Shayna Shreve. Happy birthday to Jeremy Turner and Shayna Shreve, the 28th. Okay, if you have any names for the birthday club, I need to know about them. You can text them anytime to 336-932-1881. We have the names all through the week on the program, and then a giveaway, about a $100 prize package on Friday. So get those birthdays in. Now, some big-name birthdays today. John Legend, 43. Gail King and Denzel Washington, 67. Seth Meyers, 48. Richard Clayderman is 68. He's in our music spotlight. Richard Clayderman playing this Cole Porter tune. Of course, that's Night and Day. That was written in the early 1930s. Lots of people have recorded that over the years. It was a signature song way back for Fred Astaire. Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Tire Max, Total Car Care, Rockatop Apprenticeship and Technical Opportunities Partnership, Rockingham Community College, Start Local, Go Far, Reidsville, Live Simply, Think Big, Explore Eden NC, Small Town, Big Outdoors. Always great having you listening. Thank you. Have a wonderful Tuesday, friends. Let's finish with our motivational moment. The world is too dangerous for anything but truth and too small for anything but love. I remind you, as always, to count your blessings.